Yes, everyone. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. It's our watch along for Wales, Ukraine. It's the World Cup qualifier final. Whoever wins goes to the World Cup finals in Qatar. I hope everyone's doing really well on this Sunday afternoon. And yeah, this should be hopefully a decent game of football. Yeah, Wales, Ukraine. Who's everyone fancying for this game? Who is everyone fancying for this game? You know, Wales, they've been decent in cup competitions of late. Ukraine, though, beating Scotland. Obviously, we watched this on the channel the other day, watching 3-1. Then beating Scotland. We watched that on the channel the other day, guys. And, you know, Ukraine looked quite decent in that game, to be fair. So it's going to be interesting. It's definitely going to be interesting. I think Ukraine have got it in the bag because I think the world loves Ukraine at this moment in time. So I think Ukraine might have it in the bag. But let's see. Big up Noel. Hope you're doing well, mate. Ali, big up Jamie. We want Rafinha's Mane's replacement. Not for me, thank you. Good afternoon, John Conway, a member of the channel. Big yourself up. Savage in the house. Jamie, there was talk about Taki Rafinha swap deal. Leeds want Taki. I don't want Rafinha at all. But yeah, this should be a good game. I'm looking forward to this. Let's get the team sheets up, shall we? Let's get these team sheets up. So yeah, Wales game with Wayne Hennessy in goal. Epidou, Roden and Davies as the back three. Roberts, Ramsey, Allen, Daniel James and Nico Williams across the midfield five. And then Moore and Bale up top. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. By the way, my stream is going in and out at the moment for this game. I've got it on the ITV hub on my computer and it is slow as F. So hopefully that sorts itself out pretty soon. And so I might be a little bit behind because it keeps buffering. So I might be a little bit behind, but bear with me, guys. Neutral for me today, Jamie. This would have been the Scotland against the Welsh. Yeah, obviously, no. Scotsman. We watched the game together. Unfortunately, for the Scots, they went out 3-1 loss to Ukraine. It's a shame. So I might just be a little bit behind, guys, because my computer kept buffering. 2-1 Ukraine. What's everyone's scores in the chat before we kick off? John Conway's gone 2-1 Ukraine. Get your scores in the chats, guys. Get your scores in the chat. Bale and Yarmolenko, the two captains. Two impressive captains for their country as well, it has to be said. Streaming on his Paymate channels, we had issues with streaming, mate. I think that had changed you. I'm correct. 2-0 Ukraine. No beer, Jamie. No beer, no, mate. I am on some weird kind of lemonade. Maine lemonade. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. It's in a glass bottle, but it's nice. I've actually got a bit of a dicky tummy, so the lemonade actually helped my tummy a little bit, actually. My tummy, I sound like a 5-year-old. My gut is killing me, basically. I like that Benfica striker for Ukraine. Yeah, he's a good player. He's a good player. My favourite, as everyone knows, if they watched the game on with me the other day against Scotland, there is one striker, the one player I really like for Ukraine, and I've got his name completely wrong, but I called him this certain name. If anyone can guess it in the chat, if everyone was around for the Ukraine-Scotland game, what was the Ukrainian player? What was I calling this Ukrainian player? It sounded Scottish to me, so I just said it. Let me know in the chat if you remember, because he's my favourite Ukrainian player. Captain Sal in the house. Big up, Captain Sal. New photo of himself as well. Look at that. 3-1 Ukraine. What channel was the game on? 2-2. Just so that ain't obvious about the match fixing. It's on. I've got it. It's on ITV. It's actually on ITV. It's free to air. It's amazing. Jamie, is it on Sky? It's on. Yeah, I think it's on Sky Sports and ITV, and I'm watching it on ITV because I'm sick of Sky Sports. The StreamYard change content creators, mate, because some of them can get peed off with StreamYard taking forever to highlight comments. I'm sure you'll change. They'll charge you 25 quid. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Guys, there's 233 if you're already in the house. We've already kicked off as well. Ukraine straight on the attack. There's 233 of you guys in the chat right now. Go and hit that like button. Hit that like button. Remember, guys, take your finger. If you're on your anything touchscreen, phone, mobile, tablet, whatever, take your finger and touch that thumb button right underneath the screen, guys, where you can see my face right now. Hit that thumb button. And keep hitting it, guys. We want to get well over 100 likes today on this channel, on this video. Any updates on the merch, Jay? Yeah, I'm looking at T-Meal at the moment, so hopefully there will be news coming out. Don't worry, Marvin, there will be news coming out. Yes, Jay, how's it going? Going well, Rabbit. Jamie, I couldn't watch some of your streams yesterday and on Friday because I was really busy. You don't have to apologise, mate. It's all on YouTube. Watch it whenever you can, mate. Mane's backtracked on his comments. He certainly has. I don't know if his comments are what he meant. You still got to remember Sadio Mane's second language. You know, English ain't his first language still at the end of the day. So he's not always going to get what he means correct if he's speaking in English as well. Sometimes when you're trying to express how you feel and the words you want to say, when you're speaking in a second language, it's quite difficult. So I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt for that as well. But yeah, Ukraine have started well. All the pressure on Wales at the moment. There's a early yellow card here for who was it for? Joe Allen. Joe Allen, who's still playing international football. The man must be about 50 years old. Joe Allen is still playing international football at the highest level. Good for Joe Allen. Good for Joe Allen. But gets the ball here, and then he loses it, and then he fouls. Yeah, it's a yellow card. Oh, yeah, it's a yellow card all day. That's naughty by Joe Allen. And a chance for Ukraine early on here. 2 minutes gone. Jay, respect for the show yesterday for all the Liverpool crew, Saint and Doug, such cool guys. Yeah, they're the best. All of them are. Savage, everyone. I've got to shout out to Savage as well. What I'm going to say about Savage reactions, Destination Wrestling. Oh, it's a goal for Ukraine. No, it doesn't count. What I'm going to say about Destination Wrestling, Savage Reactions, Nature Boy, he's right there. Look at him. Look at him right there, right there. If he's still watching that, I just want to say out to him, much respect for him. He is what he does on the channel and the way he's helped me out, helped do the channel as well. And, you know, he created this banner you've seen on the screen now. He's a cool guy, a really good guy, and someone I like to call a friend. So, yeah, big shout out to him as well. To everyone as well, Doug, St. Ellis TV, yeah, Monster was on the other day as well, Cal from Coppish, Edward, Tarmizzi, and Rods. Let's not forget Rods. Rods is the man. Rods is the funniest geezer I know. I love Rods to bits. So, yeah, all you guys that are coming on as well and subscribing to the channel, big up to you as well, guys. There's always love here. Always love on this channel to all you guys as well, including Ant. Including Ant, who does like a joke. Wee Joe. Big up, Ant. The Welsh Shabby, yeah. Do you remember that? Do you remember that, Captain Sal, when we bought him? Brendan Rodgers like, he's the Welsh Shabby. Watch what he can do. And he's like, I'm still waiting. Welsh Shabby. Jesus. Ian in the house, RJ Mods, and everyone watch up. You're all well. Love, brother. Love to you too, my friend. Thank you very much. I do like all the personalities when you all link up. Yeah, exactly. Because we're not all, you know, we're all different in our ways. We're all different in our ways. And, yeah. But we'll come together. It's an adult conversation when we have our debates on the channel. I don't like fighting. I don't like fighting between, you know, two people on the channel at a time. They're going back and forth fighting and calling names and being silly. And I don't like that sort of thing. It's an adult-based channel, guys. And we come on here and we have mature debates and arguments. And we're all grown-ups at the end of the day. Excuse me. We're all grown-ups at the end of the day. So that's why I like it. And I think a lot of you guys like that as well. You coming on here and you're just watching grown-ups talking about football in a mature way. And I think that's the way it should be, in my opinion. Charlie Webb in the house, obviously the OG. Charlie Webb, the OG, the first ever super chatter to the channel. Charlie Webb will always go down as a legend now for the first ever super chat. Going to have to make a statue of Charlie Webb. 184 likes already. No way. Jesus, what? Wow. 188 likes on the video already, and we've only been live 11 minutes. Big up to everybody already. Jesus Christ. This channel is just growing so fast. This channel is just growing so fast. Joey, I'm going to be getting the new 22-2023 home kit with Tiago on the back on it and the shirt because my birthday was on Friday. Oh, big up you. Happy birthday for your birthday Friday, Ali. I wish I knew a bit earlier, mate. I would have sent my congratulations your way. I hope you had a great birthday. I believe that was your 18th birthday. Ali, was that your 18th birthday? Was that your 18th birthday? Big up to you, Ali. Big up to you. The weather is pants today. The weather is shite, ain't it? It's been horrible all day. But it's not been cold either. It's been bloody muggy and horrible. I forgot Wales have got a new manager. Look at Gareth Bale. Can Gareth Bale send this? What is Gareth Bale's club going to be in the summer, guys? What do you reckon Gareth Bale's club is going to be in the summer? Because I think he's a free agent now, ain't he? His Real Madrid contract's come to an end. So he's going to be up for grabs. Where do we think Gareth Bale was going to end up? Who remembers David Weather, the old Middlesbrough and Bolton Premiership defender? Oh, David Wheater, sorry. Yeah, David Wheater. Was he the ginger bloke? Was he the big ginger bloke? Jamie doesn't like bitches. Jay, next season when Liverpool play United, you should do a preview of Maisie from Devils United. That'd be cool. Yeah, we will do. I've got Maisie on WhatsApp. We're already chatted about we're going to be collabing and linking up, so no doubt about it. No, right, guys, big up. Yes, mate. So Ali was 18 on Friday, guys. Everyone wish Ali a big 18th happy birthday, guys. A belated 18th happy birthday. He's been on this channel since I started as Ali. So, guys, everyone give Ali his props. He turned 18 on Friday, just gone. So, everyone give him a big belated happy birthday because, as I say, he's been on the channel since it started. It's snowing in Darlington. Jesus Christ, Ian. True on my OG, the OG. Bug up the viewers for like you gems. Cardiff or Swansea. Cardiff or Swansea. Where Bale will go. Jesus Christ. I don't know if they can afford him. I don't know if they can afford him. Swansea, Wrexham and Cardiff laugh out loud. Even Savage saying it. Shot here from, had to be dealt with. Hennessy did. I don't know if he dealt with that well enough. When Hennessy there with the save. Second off with the shot. It's going well wide. Don't know what. He should be leaving that. It's going well wide. I don't know why Wayne Hennessy's even made a play for that. He's giving away a corner. Poor goalkeeping. Cardiff because it's his boyhood club. Yeah, I mean, I know everyone's saying he'd go Cardiff and all that because he's obviously Welsh. It's his boyhood club. He's still Gareth Bale. He's not like 52 years old. He's still got a bit in him. Oh, it could be a goal. Oh, Wayne Hennessy does well. He's still got a bit in him, maybe. I'm not sure. I still think Gareth Bale thinks he can play for a Premier League team. Darlington have signed David Wheater. Oh, big up Darlington FC have signed David Wheater. Sunta Ownman. What time are you on, pal? Trying to sync up. Oh man, trying to sync up with me is like a nightmare because my thing keeps botching. So I'm on 5 minutes. I'm almost on 6 minutes. Hang on, I'll let you know. 5 minutes, 57, 58, 59. 6 minutes now, my friend. 6 minutes now. More like a golf country club for Bale. Yeah. Happy belated birthday to Ali. Like and subscribe to the channel. Happy belated birthday to Ali. Happy birthday. Wish I could have been 18 again. Happy birthday. Idea for future stream, Jamie. Review the Prem kits for next season, marking out 10. That's a good idea. Once all the kits have come out, once I've seen all the kits come out, that's a good That could be a good video. Melik in the house. Hello to you. And Boo Boo La La says, shut up. That's lovely, ain't it? That's nice, ain't it? Yeah, lovely. I can't really shut up, my friend, because it's it's my job. If I shut up, no one's got, this channel's not going to do very well, is it? Jamie, what is your view of the new kit? Do you like it? Yeah, I like it. I've got it here. I've got it over there. It's nice. Hi, man. That's better. That's a better comment. Hi, how are you? Wales are normally shit, says Brian. You like Ronaldo? Yeah, Ronaldo's all right, yeah. Of course, he's a quality footballer. The original Ronaldo, R9, the Brazilian legend, the better footballer, but yeah. $11 gone here, still 0-0, but he's been all Ukraine so far. Zinchenko, I tell you what, he impresses me in midfield. Really does. Nice ball out wide here. Ball not good enough. Comes back inside. Wales defend that quite well. Hang on. Shandana Rani supporting Wales from Bangladesh. Big up to you. Manitso de Brazil. Hi, I'm watching from Nepal. Big up watching from Nepal. Massive. Only ever edits. Hi. Jane, not gonna lie, you look like a young Glenn Hoddle. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't do that to me. And Ukraine with a chance, mate. It's 1-0. Wayne Hennessy. Oh, does well. Wayne Hennessy doing well, but where is the Welsh defence? Oh, lucky Glenn Hoddle. It's the hair. It's the hair, man, ain't it? I know. JJ dawned on me. Jamie, you look like Adam Lallana. You look like Adam Lallana. Adam Lallana's a handsome guy. I would take that. Handsome guys, yeah, okay. I'll take it. How you do? I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good. It's on ITV and I believe it's on Sky Sports as well, but I've got it on ITV. There is only one Ronaldo, the Brazilian, not that underwear model. Big up Trudon. The real Ronaldo, R9. Oh, by the way, if he never got his injuries, the bad injuries that he did get, R9 would have broken every goal scoring record in the world, and we wouldn't be talking about Portuguese Ronaldo. I'll tell you that right now. Thoughts on when Newcastle will be challenging? Newcastle will be challenging. I'll give it 2 more seasons. 2 more seasons. They got to get in the Champions League first. Once in the Champions League, and then shit's on. Once they're in the Champions League, it's on, guys. It's on. Before that, the longer we can keep them away from Champions League football, the harder it'll be for them to challenge. But as soon as they get Champions League football, guys, that's it. They're flying to the moon. They are flying to the moon. The hair, the look, and the voice, Jay. It's because I'm a South Londoner. I think it's probably what Glenn Hoddle is as well, ain't he? Around that area, so Southerner. So I think it's that. I'm saying common as well. Webby, Jamie still can't find the membership on the iPhone. I have no idea what's going on with that. I'm going to look into it, mate. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to look into seeing what the problem is there. From Nepal. The link doesn't work. Right, Webby, I'll have a look at the link, mate. I'll see what I can do. Let me have a quick look, see what I can do about it right now. I'm interested to see what Nico Williams does in this game. He's playing on the left-hand side today. He usually plays out on the right. But he's a talented boy, Nico Williams. Apparently, Fulham are very interested in Nico Williams for next season as well, and been happy with his progress in the club as well. So, Wales got a chance here. Bale playing the ball in. Ramsey. Trying to keep the ball moving here, Wales. Moving Ukraine about. That's what they need to do. Right. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. All right. So that if I press that link, yeah. Right. Right. Let's try that. Right, Webby. I'm going to send you this, mate. I'm going to put this in the just right. So the link I've put in the live chat, guys. The link in the live chat should take you straight to the membership page. So what happens when you press that link? It should come up my YouTube channel, and then it'll come up the memberships in the front of it, and it should say join on there. If you also can't find it, try and look on my main channel, my main home screen on the channel. There is a join button at the top of the screen on my main channel. And so go and have a look on there, guys, on the home screen on the main channel on Jamie Phillips Football Chats. There is a join button at the top as well. But try that link as well, and let me know if you get on with that, because that is the link. That's the link I've gotten from my memberships page. So that is definitely. I've just tried it as well, and it sends me to the membership. So it should work. That should work. What math told me? 7 plus 10 equals 17. What football told me? 7 equals 10. Jesus. Your uncle is Gareth Battle. Excellent. Newcastle do the quad in 2030. Yeah. Hi, how are you? That Roel. Mon the Wales. Wilson clan. Your uncle is Gareth Bale. Yeah, I think R9 was poisoned before the World Cup final. Definitely sketchy. Yeah, do you remember that? So the World Cup final between Brazil and France in '98, wasn't it? And Ronaldo was killing it all World Cup, and he was going to just, him and Zidane were going to show who's the best in the world in that match. And then Ronaldo got mysteriously ill. And no one to this day actually knows what happened to him. It was a weird one. So I remember he went on the team sheet. Then he was on the team sheet. Then he was off the team sheet. Then they put him back on the team sheet. Chris Thompson in the house. Hey up, Jamie. How's it hanging, pal? Well up for the game today. Come on, Ukraine. Big up, Chris Thompson. How you doing, mate? Jay, thoughts on Mark Wright for Liverpool back in the day? Yeah, I love Mark Wright. Got it from Derby County. I think it was in beginning 92 season, 91 season, or just after World Cup 90. Good player, Mark Wright. Good defender. He's solid for England in the World Cup in 1990 as well. Very good defender. He was good for us as well. I think he was captain. Definitely captain in 92 because he lifted the FA Cup. Yeah, good player for us, Mark Wright, back in the day. Phil Babb is the GOAT. Yeah, Phil Babb. Phil Babb's testicles have never been the same since. If you know his injury, Jesus Christ. Does everyone remember that injury? Does everyone remember what happened to Phil Babb? Was it against Chelsea? I'm thinking it was against Chelsea. I can't quite remember when he slid in to block the ball from going in the goal. And he just had open legs and went about 100 miles an hour and slid into the goalposts, knackers first. Yeah, he's never been the same since, has he? And I think we broke the British record for. I do believe we broke the British record for Phil Babb when we signed him from Coventry. Was it 4.5 million or something like that at the time? Broke the British record. Yeah, so there's a link. Give it a try, guys. That's the link to memberships there, guys. It says join at the end. So that's the link for memberships. So if everyone wants to be a Team OG member, it is $1.99 a month, guys. I know people are having troubles with their iPhones finding the join button, but if you're on your computer or any other normal Android device, just go to the bottom of the screen where I'm talking right now, You'll see the subscribe button, the like button, and all that. And underneath of it is a join button. If you press that join button, it'll take you to the membership page. And there you can join, be a Team OG member for just $1.99 a month. And yeah, you get your badges, your custom emojis that you can use in the live chat. And also you get membership shout outs, guys. So, and I'll definitely read your comments as well if you're a member as well. And super chats are on live as well, guys, if anyone wanted to super chat as well. So it's all go on the channel, guys. True, Don, you're a fan of Bab. Neil Ruddock is a Liverpool legend. Yeah, Neil Ruddock. Neil Ruddock still follows Liverpool now. He's a Millwall man, but yeah, Phil Ruddock's wife loves Liverpool, by the way. Neil Ruddock's wife loves Liverpool. Chance here for Wales. Oh, I saw the keeper off his line, Bale. His partner there his strike partner made a lovely run. Moore made a really nice run there in between the centre backs. Sort of ignored him, went for the shot. That's a bit much. I'm a baller. Big up. Ravi. Yeah, that's my guy. Bro, why did you say excellent? That is amazing. I always talk like that. Phil, wasn't the story R9 had an epileptic fit before the team announced? I'm sure they said at the time Roberto Carlos has to remove his tongue to stop him swallowing it. Yeah, I can't remember, man. It's so long ago. I can't remember. There's a lot of people saying he was poisoned, and the poisoning brought out the seizure. If it was epilepsy, he carried on playing without any knowledge of epilepsy afterwards. So I'm not sure. It's a weird one, ain't it? It's a weird one back with R9 back then. I just remember it. Biggest game of all time, 1998 World Cup final, France, Brazil, Zidane versus Ronaldo and all that. Crazy. There you go, Rajin Pot. Look at that. He's a member. You see his member badge next to him, guys. So, yeah, if you want to be a member like Rajin Pot here, go to the membership page, guys. Press the join button and you can become a fully fledged member. Yeah, I think he left his pup on the goalpost. What was that, Bale? Yeah, that was height, wide, and not at all handsome. Yeah, Don, but he never had a fit before or since. I reckon he ingested something. Yeah, that's what I think. And Phil Bab's nuts still make me sick every time. Yeah, it's horrible, ain't it? It's one of the worst footballing injuries I've ever seen. We've all seen footballers snap their legs in half and ankles and feet and fractures, and it's horrible to look at. But there's something about that Phil Babb injury. 100 miles an hour, he's running, he slides on the wet turf, don't he? And he can't stop himself, and his legs are akimbo, and he just hits nuts first into the goalpost. Matthew Howard Smith in the house, our local West Ham fan. Big up, Matthew. How you doing, mate? And big up, chat and all, says Matthew. Yeah, okay. Goodbye. Messi or Maradona? Oh, Jesus Christ. Maradona, just. And the fact is, Maradona went to Napoli when Napoli were nothing. You know, Napoli are quite a decent side now. But you go back into the 80s, Napoli were a nothing football team. A nothing football team. Yes, the Italian mafia bought Maradona for Napoli. We know that. But he took Napoli to back-to-back league titles and the UEFA Cup. I mean, that's just ridiculous. And that was a massive chance for Wales there. And that's just ridiculous. And I don't think I've ever seen another team do that in my lifetime. So another player ever do that. Ever. So Maradona. But Messi, yeah, he can make an argument as well. Yeah, see Maradona. See, Maradona's the man. Has everyone seen the Maradona documentary? Maradona documentary is awesome. Look, mate, just leave. You didn't have to come here in the first place. Thank you for your view, though. You know, that does help. Okay, there you go. Just be nice, mate. Just be nice. Because the mods are in the house, and you know, don't pee off my mods. My mods will sort you out if they if they don't know what's going on here. Raging Pot, you a mod? You're not a mod, are you? I'm gonna add you as a mod, man. There you go. Savage has done you. Savage has done you. I did tell you, be careful. My mods will destroy you, and you have been destroyed by my mods. There you go. There you go. Oh, sorry, Daz, I didn't read the message. Afternoon, Jamie. What changes would you make on Tuesday against Germany, if any? Southgate. Can we change Southgate? Is that possible, Daz? Because we've got the players. We're just playing the most negative football I've ever seen in my life. It's so boring. Just get rid of him, and we're done. Playing a back three of wing backs and 2 defensive midfielders against Hungary. Jesus Christ. Talk about safety first. Safety first. That's what Southgate is. Southgate is the kind of manager that plays a game not to lose instead of playing a game to win. And I don't like that sort of football. I just don't. I like a manager who just goes all out there and puts everything on the line trying to win football matches. That's what I want to see. I've just seen what Savage is right. Positive vibes only. Otherwise, I will call it APA. If you know, you know. Yeah, you're in trouble. Because the APA need beer money. You don't want the APA coming after you when they need beer money. Yeah, but as Savage says, guys, Nature Boy says there. Positive vibes, guys. Positive vibes. That's all be nice in the chat. There's no need for any rudeness or anything like that. It's just a good time. We'll have a laugh here. All right, Jamie. Good evening, mate. Hope you have had a good few days. Yeah, Pablo, I've been good, mate. How about yourself, mate? How about yourself, my friend? I am with Ukraine. Big up yourself, Happy. Happy. Is it like that? Big up yourself, my friend. Wait, I've got a mod. Thank you, Jamie, mate. Yeah, of course you have. Pablo, you're the man. You're always here. Of course you've got a mod. Silly question, Jamie. What you drink? I'm drinking. You're going to love this, Ian. You're going to love this. This is called Maine Lemonade. I've never heard of it. I got this off the milkman. Apparently, it's been made since 1949, and I've never heard of it. But yeah, you can even like them on Facebook. Look at that. Look at that. Never heard of them. It's actually quite a nice drink, though. And my stomach is killing me today. Lemonade helps my stomach, so yeah, I've had too much crap the last few days. It's quite a nice lemonade, actually. Yeah, Jamie, he has to go that formation in a dead game. Disgusting. He lost us the Euros, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's bad, isn't it? It's just so defensively minded. Just so defensively minded. It's unreal. I'd start to see a bit of an attacking manager. A manager. The players we have got, there's no need to play 3 at the back. I think we should just play 4-3-3. I don't understand why we're not playing 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1 and just go for teams. We've got the players to do it. And Harry Kane keeps coming deep all the time. Now, I love Harry Kane. Don't get me wrong, as a footballer. But he comes deep all the time and there's no need for it. And that's a problem as well. He's just got to stay up top. Because when Harry Kane comes deep, when we go forward, we've got no one in front. So Harry Kane really ain't got the pace to keep going up and down like that. Good play by Ukraine. That's a great ball and a through. Should be 1-0. Oh, he's got his shot all wrong. What a oh my God. What he's offside apparently. He looked like he was onside to me, but he did. Shot was awful. It's good football as well. Let's have a look here. Didn't look offside to me straight. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is really tight. I think he's just offside. But he should have held his run there a little bit. He just should have slowed down a little bit because that space was always there. Didn't need to run so hard into it. But then the shot was terrible. Zaganov. Absolutely awful shot. Nunez is for real. Oh, what, the Nunez stuff? I'm not sure, mate. To be honest, no one will ever know Liverpool buy until the day you see him signing the contract. It's just the way it is with Liverpool. Ukraine have got an overload here. They got Yarmolenko out in a far. That's who they're looking for right now. He takes it down well. Gets the ball back across the box. Wayne Hennessy does well to get rid. Wales hanging in there a little bit at times here and on Ukraine's attack. Ukraine with the ball again now. Trying to pen this Welsh team in. Zinchenko now. Trying to play around the corner pass. Hasn't really worked out. Wales received the ball. Joe Allen now. Under pressure. Zinchenko goes for goal. Wayne Hennessy. It's not the greatest save in the world again. He's not he's not really reading the flight of the ball, Wayne Hennessy, at the moment. But Zinchenko again. Why does he play left back for C? He's such a good midfielder. Stone Cold or the Rock, says Trudon. Jesus Christ, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Look, I was never a massive fan of the Rock. I'm going to say it. I didn't understand all his. Everyone goes on about the Rock's promos, but he always wanted to put things up people's arses. What's that about? What's that about? It's always shine it up and turn it sideways and put it up your ass. Never got what that's about. I'm watching that as a boy, and I don't like that. I prefer Austin. He was more real to me. Oh, that's lovely one-touch football. Should be a finish. Wayne Hennessy's done really well there. Really well. And Wayne Hennessy's kicking Wales in this at the moment, to be fair. Lovely football by the Ukraine again here. Nice one-touch play. Oh, he's so unlucky. Wayne Hennessy's done well, though. Yeah, it's Austin all day long. He's just more real to me. You know, Austin was just more real to me. Have you heard about Bale to Villa, Jamie? Villa are making some big moves. If Aston Villa buy Bale and they stick him on over, he's on 600 grand a week at Madrid. That's the reason he didn't leave Madrid, because of his wages. How much of a pay cut is he going to really take? How much of a pay cut is Gareth Bale really going to take? I'm telling you right now, Gareth Bale ends up at Man United. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, thanks, Jamie. My mum always said that I was a spanner. Thanks, Steve. My big outraging bot. My nan's seen you in Slade Green, Jamie. Jesus Christ, Webby. Webby, we're going to have to talk privately because, you know, she might be right. She might be right. I've had a good few days, Jamie. Been a bit down because of this rain, but all in good. Just hope for a sunny this week. I don't know how to break the news to you, Pablo. But I don't think the weather's going to be that great. Jamie, I love the outrage from English fans on Trent not singing national anthem. Trent should be just retire. Yeah, Trent can't do anything right, England guys. Yeah, if I was Trent, I'd be sick of the abuse he gets. Man can't do anything right. In the England game yesterday against Hungary, he's getting absolutely abused all game, right? Everyone on social media, oh, Trent's having an awful game. Get Trent off. He's absolutely terrible. Bruce James comes on within 2 minutes. We concede a penalty and we lose the game 1-0. So no one says anything about that, though, do they? You don't hear nothing. I haven't seen one thing online today about Reece James giving away a penalty, apart from Liverpool fans mocking it because we're sticking up for Trent. I've not seen any other fan base come out and go, oh, yeah, Reece James gave away a penalty as soon as he come on for Trent. But Trent didn't do anything defensively wrong yesterday. So, it's a piss take. Malinowski there with a foul and Dan James. And he got a free kick in a good area. Dan James takes the ball, looks to go past him, and Malinowski there treads on his foot. It's definitely a free kick. Jamie was getting stick for not singing the anthem. Yeah, I know. And then did you see someone found out on footage of Gary Neville never singing the national anthem for England either? No one said anything back then, did they? Did you get 10p back for every bottle? Do you remember that? Do you remember that when you used to get glass bottles? If you sent more back, you get 10p back. I just collect them for fun, make a fortune. I just want to ask you something, Jamie. Gavi, he doesn't accept Bale with free kick to goal for Wales. Gareth Bale yet again. Wow, Gareth Bale yet again to the rescue of the Welsh football team. I think it's come off. I think it might go down as an own goal. I think it might have come off Yarmolenko. Might come down as an own goal. But my word, what that man again, Gareth Bale. Doing it again. Doing his thing. Doing his thing. Wales 1, Ukraine 0. Oh, it's Yarmolenko own goal. It's a Yarmolenko own goal. Gareth Bale's actually crossing it. And Yarmolenko's headed it into his own net. That's going to go down as an own goal, I do believe. That will go down as definitely an own goal. All right, let me get some of your comments here. Jamie less of the rock slander. Oh dear. Yeah, Gavi. Yeah, Gavi talk. I'd love Gavi. If it's true, we can sign Gavi for 50 million this summer and don't sign a new contract. We should just go and do it. We should just go and do it, in my opinion. Who do we buy for our future DM? The geezer from PSV everyone's talking about. I think he's got a £37.5 million buyout clause. Maybe someone like him. Sangara, is it? Sangara? With those two for our future seat. Oh, yeah. I mean, our midfield will be sorted. Oi, Jamie, stop. Jamie, less of the rock slander. I was just more of an Austin guy. What can I say? He just felt more real to me. I never really, I'm going to say it right now, I never really liked The Rock. I didn't find him funny or entertaining at all. It's just me. And what does The Rock now? The Rock now looks weird, or is it just me? Is it me, or does The Rock look really weird? He looks like he's forming into Michael Jackson. Or am I the only one who thinks that? I mean, his face is so angled now. He's had so much surgery. His head's here, and it goes in there, then it comes out again, then it goes in again. He looks like a transformer. What's going on with The Rock? Too much surgery. Too much surgery, man. I've just never been a fan of The Rock. I don't know why. Just didn't do it for me. Jamie and I love the England training. Trent and Jude hugging each other. Future midfield for us, Trent and Jude. Bale's off to the MLS or China. Yeah, I can see him going to America. Yeah, nice paycheck. John Conway, a Team OG member. Jamie, do you remember the bottled milk? Do you remember? I've got bottled milk. I've got Milkman milk. I got it on my doorstep yesterday. There is still milkmen around in the world, man. So yeah, I've got a crate of milk. So I've got I think it's like 2 bottles, glass bottled milk. The orange juice. You remember the fresh orange juice you get off the milkman? Some milkshakes and this lemonade. By the way, which was meant to be cream soda. So is it milk or more I'll do it with? I can't remember now. If you're watching, this was meant to be cream soda, man. And you gave us lemonade. The wife wanted cream soda. The wife ain't happy. But now we've got lemonade, which I'm all right with. But the wife wanted cream soda. If you're watching, get it right. Cream soda. Bale will have to take half his wages for an English club to take him. I mean, it's just, he's going to have to come down to at least 300 grand, don't he? Jamie, I was on the Jude train, but he was very poor against Hungary. You think that the players just the way they are set up? Yeah, I think it's just the way they're set up. They don't give Bellingham a chance to express himself in that England midfield. Well, I'm just pausing for a moment. Bale's got another free kick here. Looks for it into the box, looking for Ramsey at the back stick corner. Hi, Jamie. Hope you're well. Hi. Illy Volts. Is that Illy Volts? Big up to you. Hope you're doing well on this lovely. Hopefully it's lovely where you are Sunday. It's a bit cloudy and crappy, to be fair. Yarmolenko with the screamer. It was a great header, to be fair. At John Conway, they still do glass bottles of milk by me. Yeah, I love milk bottles. Jamie, what minute you're on? 39. 39, my friend. Great finish by Yarmolenko. I'm starting a 30-day fitness challenge with Tori Wilson tomorrow. I'm excited. With Tori Wilson. I live in New Zealand. Live New Zealand versus Peru on Oka Gaming Channel. Big up them. There you go. I gave him a shout out. You're not getting two. This match is going to get nasty. Expect red cards. Oh, yeah. I mean, Sinchenko with chance for Ukraine. Oh, Wayne Hennessy's done well again. How many titles do we win in the next 4 years before clock goes? 1. I'm going to go 1. Because Man City just hold the keys to the kingdom. Joe Allen is shockingly bad, man. Joe Allen, he's already been booked. This should be a second yellow card. Joe Allen is terrible. He's so slow. He can't move. Why is he playing? I'm Jamie. What's going on, brother? Leave Dwayne alone. 0 surgery. It just looks weird to me. I don't know what it is. I will leave him alone. To respect, I will leave him alone out of respect for you, my friend. Just out of your friendship, I will leave him alone. Potential penalty check. I mean, Yarmolenko was fouled. I think they're just getting on with the game now. Check over. The Rock's growth hormone changed the shape of his face. Bayo! Chance for Ukraine hit back here. Wales can actually counter-attack now. That is the worst pass out I've ever seen in my life. Jesus Christ. I love how I used to ride back of my uncle's milk float and unused get fresh oranges in milk bottles. Yeah, the milk in the orange. Oh yeah. I'm giving myself a timeout to recover from these rock comments. The Rock was great. No, don't get me wrong. Look, what I will say about The Rock, him and Austin had the best rivalry ever in wrestling. I don't care what anyone says. But what I watched wrestling of, I've watched wrestling for like 30 years. And I have to say, at its pomp, Rock Austin was probably the biggest rivalry ever. You got Hogan Andre back in the day. WCW versus NWO. Vince Austin, obviously. Bret and Austin can go about there. I'll tell you what, Bret Hart and Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Bret Hart, WrestleMania 13, for me, is still the greatest WrestleMania match of all time. Still the greatest WrestleMania match of all time. Change wrestling. Just enjoying my last night of quiet before our new foster child comes in. Oh, big up you. Big up yourself, taking the foster kids in, my man. No, it's great. Is that what you do as a job? Do you take a lot of foster children in? I've got so much respect for people like yourself who do that, my friend. I've got so much respect for people like yourself that do that. I really have a lot of respect for you. Really, a lot of respect for you. See Lakers 91. Your top 3 most underrated sportsmen, if it could be in any sport, Jamie. Underrated. Jesus, you have to give me time to think about that, Pablo. I'm going to put a star next to that. You can star certain comments and I can read them later. So, Pablo, I've starred that because I'm going to think about it, all right? And I'll come back to it, my friend. Is Mo going Barcelona on a free? I don't think Barcelona can afford Mo's wages if the wages Mo wants are correct. Jesus. They can't even afford Lewandowski at the moment. Jan Sames looks 10. He does, don't he? And 3 of the most overrated players. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're going to make me feel. I've starred that one as well, Pablo. I'll get back to him a bit later on in the chat. All right, mate? Give me time to think about it. Can you smell what The Rock cooking? Bug up nature boy. Brock Lesnar is my favourite wrestler. Yeah, Brock Lesnar's a beast. And big up Charlie Webb. Look at that. Charlie Webb has become a new member to the channel. Big up Charlie Webb. Not only was he the first ever super chatter on Jamie Villett's Football Chats, he's now become a Team OG member. Big yourself up, Charlie Webb. Thank you very much. And if you want to do the same as Charlie Webb and join the memberships here on Jamie Villett's Football Chats, guys, just go to the join button at the bottom of the screen, guys, near the subscribe button, the like button. Go and hit that join button. You too can become a Team OG member. And memberships will be getting bigger and better as this channel goes along. And what memberships help, it helps improvements to the channel as well. So it gives me better equipment, better cameras, better microphones, better computers, all that sort of stuff, guys, to make this channel look bigger and better. And as we're going along, guys, I will be bringing out a second membership later as well, as we get this channel becomes bigger with more stuff into it, guys, like members only videos and stuff like that. So look out for all that stuff, guys, all that good stuff coming out on the channel. But yeah, big yourself up, Charlie Webb. Immortal on the channel now. Yeah, it's my career. Big up, Lakers. I've got nothing but respect for you, my friend. There's a lot of kids out there who need homes and people to be someone to love them and look after them and stuff like that. And yeah, big yourself up, my friend. Also, yeah, no worries, mate. That's what you've done. Yeah, of course you can 6 times. I saw that out, mate. Lakers, what you're doing is amazing. You're fostering, amazing. Can't take anything away from you, my friend. That's just an amazing thing for you to do. There you go, 6 times. All done, mate. All done, my friend. Hogan versus Andre, the Giant match. Have you seen how they break down of that fight? Andre had really bad back problems at the time. Yeah, Hogan wrote everything down, didn't he? Yeah, he showed it. Yeah, I think it's in the Andre. Has anyone ever seen the Andre the Giant documentary that was on HBO? I think it was on Sky Atlantic in this country, wasn't it? It was on HBO in America. It's horrible. It's emotional, man. That man went through a lot in his life, and he knew he was always going to die young because of giantism, and he went through so much. What the world weren't made for him. The world weren't made for someone like him. It's very emotional. Yeah, Hogan breaks it all down because Andre couldn't really move, but he was the hottest thing in wrestling at the time. It was like all over the world. It was massive. And yeah, Hogan broke the whole match down. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Big up Charlie Webb. Yeah, big up Charlie Webb. Welcome to the team, Charlie. Is John Cena a legend? Yeah, of course he is. I think it's his 20th anniversary today, this weekend. It's a good play by Wales. Oh, shot there. Was that Dan James with the shot? I'll tell you what, when Dan James hits puberty, he might be a decent player. As soon as Dan James hits puberty, that kid could be a pretty good player if he wants to be. Can't believe all this wrestling chat and nobody mentioned the Ultimate Warrior. There you go. The Ultimate Warrior ring shake and rope shake. Welcome to Team OG, Charlie, says Raging Bot. True, I'll tell you. Yeah. Taker versus Kane. It was Prime was good to the story and then made it for them. Yeah, that was awesome. Talking about all this, it's just turned half time in the game, guys. We've got 543 people watching right now as well, so don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Already got 219 likes on the channel on the video today. It's a big ever up, everyone. And of course, if everyone wants to join membership, become a Team OG member, like Charlie Webb has done this afternoon, just go and hit that join button at the bottom of the screen, guys, where you see the video right now. It's next to the subscribe button, underneath the like button. Go and hit that join button, guys. Thanks, Janie. No worries, my friend. I've watched the Andre Diamond. It's a great show. Yeah, it's emotional as well. Breathweight in the house. Hello. Big up to you, my friend. It's amazing. They also give you so much. They come in hating the world. When you finally say, I love you, and I'm a 30-year-old man, it just brings a tear to my eye, sadly, is we need more foster carers. Yeah, mate, what you're doing is amazing. And yeah, much love to you, mate. Much love to you, my friend. What you're doing is an amazing thing. I want to check second off as a Salah replacement, but today he's playing on the left waist. He's playing on the left waist in his left foot. Good point, my friend. Good point. Yeah, I saw him against Scotland. He actually had a good game against Scotland. Very busy player. You know, come inside. He's got that. You know, he plays in the wide areas. Can come inside. Comes on his weak. You know, he likes to play on the left. On the right, coming on his left foot, don't he? But yeah, on the left, it's not really working for him today. But against Scotland, he looked busy. He looked really good. That's a good option. Another good option. Now, if you watch The Dark Side of the Ring, Jamie, if you have time, I would suggest it's a great show. It breaks down a lot of things like the Eddie Guerrero episode. I watch it every episode, mate. I've seen every single episode of Dark Side of the Ring. Yeah, all 3 series, all 3 seasons. Very, very good. Very good. Yeah, the one about Owen Hart was hard to watch. And Martha Hart, his wife, can't stand Vince McMahon, can she? Can't blame her, I suppose. Yeah, the Eddie Guerrero. The Brian Pillman one's good as well. I think the Brian Pillman one was 2 episodes, if I remember rightly. That was really good. Wales playing some... 80s Reds coming with me with the Welsh name for Wales. Simmeru. Wales playing some good football. The Dragons roar. Russian flag. Oh, bloody! I didn't see that. I would not have clicked on it. I did not see that. I clicked on it quick and I came off that. I hope everyone's okay. I came off that quick enough. Jamie, who's your favourite for the World Cup? Mine's Brazil. Yeah, I fancy Brazil for the World Cup with a slight little edge towards Argentina. I think it's going to be either France retain it, or Brazil and Argentina win it. They're my 3. I don't think there's an out-and-out exceptional team in international football at the moment. Really don't. Don't think there's an exceptional one out there. Can we have some Liverpool players who look like wrestlers? Get your shouts in. Oh, some Liverpool players that look like wrestlers. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't think there is any, is there? Can I? Oh, I don't know. Who's the hottest woman wrestler? I'll tell you who it was. Back in the day, it was Sunny. And I'm on about the Sunny before drugs and drink. Back in 95, 96. Go back to 1995, 1996 when you saw Sunny back then. She was breathtaking. Not the Sunny now that's just been done for assault and is going to prison and has done many, many mad things and is coked up to the eyeballs and looked bloated as hell. Go back to 95, 96 days. She was absolutely stunning. Alexa Bliss. Yeah, she's got massive eyes, Alexa Bliss, hasn't she? It's very weird seeing Sky Sports presentation on ITV, I've got to say. I don't know why, because you've got the Sky Sports logo with the ITV logo on the screen. I've just noticed that. So is this like a shared thing they're doing there? Because if they can do that for this, why can't they do that for all games then? So if Sky Sports and ITV can actually come together to merge to do this game for free TV, why can't they do that for all games in Premier League matches? Then people who can't afford Sky subscriptions can watch their teams play football on ITV for free. So if they can do that for this, why can't they do it for everything? Just shows that they can, don't it? What it does show you guys, it shows that Sky Sports can do whatever they want. They can give you a lot of free stuff if they want to. They're not going to lose any money, are they? Shows they can do it, but they're not going to because the Premier League won't allow it. But yeah, they have the right to show all the Premier League games, Sky Sports. They're willing to share with ITV for this. They should be able to do it. Prediction: Denmark versus Austria. Denmark. Yep, just watched the Heart 1-2. Yeah, it's heartbreaking. The best international game you've ever watched live, Jamie? Argentina versus England in that friendly. That friendly between England and Argentina. It was more like it was played like a competitive game. It's a tremendous game of football. Mark Owen getting the winner. Diction, Denmark versus Denmark, my man. Sebastian, don't spam, please. Jamie, read all the comments. Sebastian must be. Jamie reads all comments. Sebastian, just be patient. Yeah. Hi, Dripsy. Hi to you. Stephanie McMahon used to excite me as a teen. Yeah. I can understand why. Come on, Dem. Oh, Savage is back. Savage is back in the chat. Come on, the Danes. Yeah, the mighty Danes. So obviously we have got England versus Germany on Tuesday. So I'll be doing a watch along for England versus Germany on Tuesday as well, guys. Seeing England get slapped up by Germany should be fun. And can't wait for that. Helen's back in the house. How are you, Helen? Good to see Helen back in the house. Yeah. Good to see Helen back. How you doing, Helen? Yeah, we're good, Helen. We're good. I hope you're good now. I hope you're feeling better than yesterday. Sorry about all that happened to you yesterday as well on the channel. That should never happen again. Savage, are you doing a Hell in the Cell watch along tonight, or are you just going to do reactions? Let me know, my man. And we got, so Pablo asked me, your two most three underrated sportsmen, if you could name any sport. Underrated, right? 1, Ronnie O'Sullivan. Ronnie O'Sullivan is the greatest snooker player of all time, but for some reason they don't class snooker as a sport. So because they don't class snooker as a sport, Ronnie O'Sullivan, for me, doesn't get the love and affection I think he deserves. So I'm going to say he's underrated for that reason, because Ronnie O'Sullivan is the greatest player to ever pick up a snooker cue. He's an absolute genius at what he does. Let's face it, if he wasn't playing snooker right now, snooker would be dead. He's rock and roll. He's like Jimmy White in the 80s. He's rock and roll. People come and watch snooker because of Ronnie O'Sullivan. And Harry's never won Sports Personality of the Year. I have no idea when he's that good. I mean, he's once equalled the 7th world title with Stephen Hendry. He's won more Masters world titles and UK championships put together than anyone else ever. For me, yeah, it might be a weird one to say, but I'm going to go Ronnie O'Sullivan. Second one's going to be Phil Taylor. Phil Taylor, what is it, 16 world titles in darts over 2 different organisations, starting in the BDO. Then him and Dennis Priestley and a few other guys there at Bristow said, they had to break away from the BDO's darts competition to go to the PDC and make it their own darts competition because they weren't getting no TV money. And he won everything. And again, another underrated player that never got the recognition he deserves because it's not classed as a real sport, although he gets millions and millions of people watching and tuning in every week. And there's a rock and roll like atmosphere at all the matches, all the competitions. And yeah, he's the man. He's the man. Again, never been nominated for Sports Personality of the Year. So I'll go for him as well. The other one might be a bit of a thingy because he did find out he was doping, but Linford Christie as well. Linford Christie's my third. Southgate is useless. He has all his attacking players, and yet playing 5 at the back with 2 defensive midfielders. Oh no, I can't take it 6 times. I literally can't take it, my friend. I'm sitting there watching it yesterday, like bits and pieces of it. I'm like, oh, why is he playing Kelvin Phillips and Declan Rice as a defensive pair? What are we doing? Why are we playing 3 at the back and 2 wing backs? Can we just go to 4 at the back? Do you know what it is? Southgate hasn't got the guts to drop the defenders. So that's why he plays 3 at the back. Because he knows then he's got to make a choice and he doesn't want to make a choice. That's why he does it. He doesn't want to play 2 at the back and with 2 fullbacks because then That way, he has to make a choice of who's going to be dropped, and he doesn't want to take that choice. He's gutless. Yeah, we should be playing 4-3-3 and absolutely annihilating teams. We've got the squad to do it. Belgium are so overrated. Netherlands put them in a spliff. Yeah. Again, with Belgium, they're pretty hurt as well at the same time by they've got a certain Roberto Martinez as their manager. So Belgium are a bit like England when they had their golden generation, though. Didn't win anything. When England had their apparently golden generation, and we had all that quality to players, and we didn't win anything. This is Belgium with their golden generation. They're not won anything either. I'm doing a watch-along laugh at that. I'm literally making fun of my thumbnails now. Big up, Savage. Going through with it on there's no world title match, though. What do you think's main event in that, Savage? What do you reckon the main event is about? Do you reckon it's going to be Cody and Seth? Do you reckon the main event's going to be Cody and Seth? It's got to be, ain't it? It's got to be Cody and Seth, surely. Ibra had a controversial take the other day. Jamie, Gerrard and Lampard, if they played together, people wouldn't have talked about Xavi and Iniesta. Oh, Jesus. Do you know what? Steven Gerrard, Jose Mourinho wanted Steven Gerrard at Chelsea for a reason. And it was to play Lampard and Gerrard together. So I just think people didn't work out how to. You needed to put a defensive midfielder in between them. We never did that. We asked one of them to always be the defensive midfielder and the other one attacking. That's why it didn't work. If you put, I don't know, say you put a Rodri or a Fabinho in between Lampard and Gerrard now, and you had that. Say you had a midfield three of actually Fabinho, Lampard and Gerrard. Jesus Christ. That would work. That would work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That would work, man. It would work. You put a defensive midfielder in between them two. I think because they're English, we don't talk about them enough, in my opinion. I don't think we talk about quality English footballers enough. Stevie G, look, Frank Lampard, I can have a go. I call him Fat Frank. He's losing his hair. He looks awful. I can say all this about Frank Lampard, but at the end of the day, he was a tremendous footballer. There's no getting away from that. Frank Lampard was a tremendous footballer. No matter what we think of him, the team he played for, he was a tremendous footballer. But Stevie G was an absolute generational midfielder. And we don't talk about him enough. He's a tremendous footballer. They're both technically good. They can both do everything. They can pass, they can tackle, they can score goals, they can shoot from distance, they can shoot from angles. Gerrard can put the ball in a bottle cap if he wanted to from 50 yards. They've all got the qualities, and we don't big up English footballers enough in this country, in my opinion. We just put them down all the time because they haven't got a foreign name. I always think there's a stigma in this country for us getting big up on English players. As soon as you start to get big on an English player, it's like Jarrod Bowen at West Ham. So I love Jarrod Bowen as a footballer. I think he's a tremendous footballer, but people ain't keen on him. And I always feel like everyone's keen on Rafinha, and I don't see much of a difference between Bowen and Rafinha. I really don't. So it's just that stigma, ain't it? It's just that horrible stigma. And it'll never go away. Over 300 likes. Really? Jesus Christ. My word. 325 likes. Big up everyone hitting that like button. Much love and respect, guys. Much love and respect. Gerrard and Lampard did play together and they sucked 3-0. Yeah, that's because I'm telling you, if it was nowadays, you had a quality. You had Makaleli in between them. Say you had Makaleli in between Gerrard and Lampard, that defensive midfielder, or just tell Gerrard and Lampard, don't worry about it, boys, I've got this. You go and do your thing. But one of them always had to sit back, didn't they? It was usually Stevie at the end of the day. He was the more defensive-minded out of the two. So Stevie would sit back and Frank would go. Because I remember Ericsson used to say, right, one of them has to go. When one goes back. If one goes, one stays back. But the problem is, Frank Lampard never stayed back. So Stevie never got to show what he could do. And Frank never couldn't work with it properly. I've never watched art, so I don't know those people. But Ronnie's an amazing player. Yeah, Ronnie O'Sullivan, man. Yeah, respect, like respect to him, my friend. Gerrard is better than Lamps for England anyway. Yes. Hopefully the ref will remain fair. Yeah, he's doing all right so far. Hi, Helen. Hope you're well. I think he would meant if they played together for a club, not international. Yeah, that's why I was saying like Fabinho or Rodri and Makalele sitting in between them. Well, we're in the second half now. 1 minute, 1.5 minutes gone. Yaremchuk, they're trying to get in, but didn't work out for him. But Wales are 45 minutes away from going to Qatar in the winter. Talking about winter, it looks like winter in Wales right now. Doesn't look like June. It is absolutely teeming down, and it is really dark and grey. Next underscore dead kill. Hi to you, my friend. Hi, fine. Dark horses for the World Cup. Holland or Netherlands, whatever you want to call them. I'm going Holland. They're my dark horses for the World Cup. I think Holland have got a decent team and can win, can score goals. So I'm going for the Dutch. They're my dark horses. Belgium are underachievers, just like England with present squad. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Seth Cody. It's got to be the main event, ain't it? It has to be the main event. It's the only one with a story. It's the only one with a story or any build. Let's face it. Ukraine will win. They need 2 goals. Or Reed. Nico Williams. Great play by Nico there. And then James, look at James go. Look at this young pubescent kid go here. And they're right in here, Wales. You can score. It should be 2. Oh, my word. Ramsey. Aaron Ramsey. Just putting the ball wide of the goal. Aaron Ramsey there. This is great play by Dan James. Great speed. And it's a nice little ball as well. Then the ball cut across. Ramsey gets onto that well, but should Ramsey have left it for Bale? Look at Nico Williams at the back there, by the way. Wow, good play by Nico Williams as well. And then Dan James puts the pace on. And then Moore gets the ball, puts it across. Oh, and Ramsey comes onto it, I think, just a bit too late. And that's why he doesn't get his feet sorted out. Could he have left that for Gareth Bale? He was on the fast stick. Charlie, member obviously in the house. Did you hear about the offer from Barcelona to Salah? I have not. You know what? I have not been on Twitter or anything like that all day today. I'll go and have a check. Is it on Twitter right now? Charlie, you said it. Is it on Twitter? Let me go and check it out. Let me check this out, guys. Check this out. Let's check this out. Right, it's a goal. I say Mohamed Salah has been told by Barcelona he can move to the new camp in 2023, claims the Mirror. So that is basically them saying they do a pre-contract agreement in January. So our committed Mo actually going to be to Liverpool for 1 seat. This is the problem. This is what happens. This is the problem you got when players go to a year left of their contract. If that's the case, Barcelona will probably go to talk to Mo in January because they're not going to leave it till the summer. They can talk to him in January. So that's in 6 months' time or whatever it is. 7 months' time. So he can talk to Barcelona in the 1st of January 2023 and sign a pre-contract agreement with Barcelona. And there's nothing anyone can do. So is Salah going to give his all for the club in that next season when if Barcelona are that interested in him? Look, with Barcelona, the thing is, though, they could buy Mo and he might not play for a year. they don't sort out their financial status. And Fabrizio Romano just puts the same thing all the time. Salah's thingy hasn't changed. Blah, 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 blah. That's madness. James, if you anyone wants to pick up Ian. The problem back then, England team couldn't put club rivalry aside. That is very true. Click the likes beat. It helps Jamie's channel. Big up Helen. Yeah, 330 likes, guys. Big up everyone who's liked this channel this video today. Helps the channel immensely. Lets YouTube know you guys are watching. Pushes out the videos more and more with the algorithm and all that good stuff. Nico Williams running into a bit of a... Oh, he's done well there. Where is it going? Scholes was overrated. Paul Scholes instead of Lampard. Right, Paul, be nice to Helen, please. Paul, remember to be nice to Helen today. Maybe just say sorry to Helen in the chat, Paul. Just apologise for yesterday. All right? I don't want no horribleness in the chat, guys. I want all love. I want all love. Helen felt... Yeah, Helen got upset yesterday, Paul. So just be cool. Be cool, yeah, my man. Scholes couldn't tackle or play multiple positions. Great player, but overrated. Yeah, like when people say overrated don't mean you're not a bad player. I say it about people all the time. I'll say so-and-so's overrated. It doesn't mean they're not. See, I say Neymar's overrated. I get stick for this all the time. I think Neymar's overrated. But that doesn't mean he's a rubbish player. He's still a quality footballer. It's just I don't rate him as high as people think he is. But he's still a quality player. Do you know what I mean? Oh, chance for Wales there. Who was that? Is that Ramsey again? Too. Ramsey picks up some great positions in the box, don't he? Let's have a look here. Good. Ramsey peels off nicely there. Puts the ball across and is defended well. Defended easily as well, to be fair, but he's put himself in them areas, Ramsey, to make a chance. Nico's balling out in this game. He is, ain't he? Nico's looking decent. He's always looked good for Wales, to be fair to him, 6 times. Every time I've seen Nico play for Wales, he does look good. 25 like it. What a miss. Poor from Ramsey. Nico's doing well. Jamie, could you imagine a midfield of Makelele, Gerrard and Lampard in our first team, all in their prime? I'd be over, wouldn't it, Pablo? You just hand us every trophy right now. Simple. Big up Jamie, mate. Big up John Moore in the house as well, good friend of the channel. Argentina. Yeah, Argentina could be dark. My 4, because I just don't think England can. My 4 are France to retain, Brazil, Argentina and Holland. They're my 4. Who do you want to win this match? I'm not bothered, to be fair. I'm English, so it doesn't really bother me. I like to see all the home nations do well, though, I suppose, and maybe Wales. Take it. Okay, no spam in the chat, guys. What's a better achievement? Man City's 100 point or Arsenal's unbeaten? Man City's 100 points. 100 points is far better. I don't get the unbeaten stuff. They had 12 draws, man. Oh, it's 2-0. Oh, it should be. Oh, what a miss. Oh, it should have been 1-0. Sorry, not 2-0. Should have been 1-0. Yarmouk there. Again, Wayne Hennessy with the save. Zakhanov with the effort here. So Yarmolenko does really well. Holds off and ball cross. Wayne Hennessy. Wayne Hennessy. What is it? Wayne Hennessy? He's Wayne Hennessy. Go on it. I ain't going mad. Great save. Great save. But that should have been 1-0. It's a decent match, my friend. It's nothing great. It's a decent match. I don't think Wales, you can tell Wales haven't played a game and Ukraine played only the other day, though. Wales look a bit sharper, a little bit fitter. There's been a Salah offer. No, there hasn't been a Salah. What it is, Barcelona apparently said that they will they would sign Salah on a free in 2023. That's basically what they're saying. So they're basically telling Salah, if you don't sign your contract, you can come to us for it's a free, and we give you the contract you want, which I find impossible when they're in so much debt. This is what I'm saying about corruption in football, guys. Corruption in football is a real thing. Barcelona are in £1.1 billion in debt. £1.1 billion in debt, right? But they go apparently offer Mo Salah 400 to 500 grand a week next year when they're in that debt. They can't buy players until they sell players. The reason they're trying to get rid of Nigel de Jong and people like that and Depay is because they get them off the wage bill and buy the players in they need. But apparently they can offer Mo 300, 400 and 500 grand next year. It don't make sense. It's corruption, guys. It's as simple as that. Catherine, we're in the second half now, my friend. But you did message out a while ago. We are in the second half now. Hi guys, where are you watching? Watching this is from Darlington, England, from me. Do you think Liverpool is the best team? Please answer. Yes, I always think Liverpool are the best team, my friend. Fed up Salah, I'd rather sell and reinvest. At Pablo, yeah, they said they would take him on a free next summer. Agree, get rid of him this summer. Start, bench and sell. Prime Bale, Hazard, name me Jamie in chat. Oh Jesus, there ain't a lot between Bale and Neymar. I'd sell Hazard. Because for me, Hazard's only ever had 2 good seasons in his whole career that I've seen. So I'd sell Hazard, bench Bale, start Neymar. Yeah, start Neymar, bench Bale, because Bale gives you far more than Hazard coming off the bench, and you can't start Hazard in front of Bale and Neymar. Hazard doesn't give you anything as an impact substitution, but Bale does. So I'll go Neymar starting, Bale benched, sell Hazard. I hope it's on his contract. Fabrizio, make your mind up that guy's a prick. Oh, I can't stand Fabrizio Romano. Mo has a taint with his legacy, still a legend, but he's leaving a sour taste in your mouth. Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. Ukraine trying to do everything they can here. Pablo, I don't think he will, bro. Officially won't give him 400k, and I don't think he signs for anything less. We should cash in this summer, in my opinion. I agree. Great save. Ola. Ola to you. Ola. I did say when you asked all of us, Jamie, offer Salah max 325 wages. If he declines, it hurts to say it'll him. And apparently Jamrock and Salah has been on 350k for 2 years now. Yeah, so it's his bonuses added on. So he's on like 200 grand a week basic. That's his contract. But then when his bonuses come in at the end of every season, it makes his contract look like he's on 350 every week. That's what he wants. That's what it is. No footballer, no Premier League footballer, big name Premier League footballer anyway. When you say someone signed a contract, say like Jadon Sancho at Man United, he signed a contract for 350 grand, yeah? He's getting more than 350 grand because that is just his basic contract. You got to think there's sponsors, bonuses, everything in that after it. Making millions a week. Absolutely millions. That goal was amazing. 6 times. I think we all hope he does resign, but if he does this summer, yeah, sell him. Yeah, if he doesn't, look, if Salah don't want to re-sign, we offer him like the 350. He's not going to accept it, so let him leave. All right, Wales winning. Ukraine denied a pen. Who would have thought? Tony in the house. How you doing, Tony? What a tackle. Barcelona will raise the cash and get married at the new camp. Now it's a scheme. Oh, I know. It's terrible, ain't it? Get married at the new camp. Wales got a break on now. Moore couldn't take the ball under control there. It wasn't a good pass into him, to be fair. Conte has turned Ben Davies to a decent player, not going to lie. He has. He's not too bad. Now, Ivan LFC in the house, another Team OG member. And if you want to be a Team OG member, just like Ivan there, you see that loyalty badge he's got to his name? Go into the join section of the memberships, guys. So, there's a join button at the bottom of this screen that you're watching me right on there, guys. It's next to the subscribe button and the like button. There's a join button there. Press the join button for $1.99 a month. £1.99 a month. You become a Team OG member on the channel, guys. So, but go and check it out, guys, if you've got time. Nice play here. Dan James with the shot. Looping over. Corner. Good build-up play there by Wales. Good football. It is in the 59th minute in Scotland. Is it? I don't know what bloody minute we're in. I'll have a look. Hang on. 1 minute, Kirsty. I'll have a look what time we're on here. Just have a look at the replay of this shot of Dan James. Is looping over the bar. Yeah, 61st minute, but I think I'm a couple of minutes back on this. We're on the same time, Kirsty. We're on the same time. Man United Football Club. Okay. Mark. Yeah, okay. Hi, Ivan. Sell, bench, and sell. Prime Pele, Maradona, and Cruyff. Jesus Christ. That's the hardest combination of players I've ever seen in my life. I'm going to sell Pele because he never played in Europe. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to sell Pele because he never played in Europe. Then I'll bench Cruyff and I'll play Maradona. Ukraine must be eliminated. They pose all sorts of security risks. Scotland are abysmal. Wales are our only hope. All sports fan Adam in the house. Statman, my good friend Steve in the house, guys. Make sure you go and subscribe to his channel. Gareth Bale's kick past them here. Bale in with a chance, crosses the ball low. Man, it's a poor cross, to be fair. Gareth Bale can't really get back to speed here. It's not really. Gareth Bale jogging back. Absolutely jogging back. Just ain't got the legs he once had, has he? The injuries have taken his toll. There's no doubt about it. He ain't the athlete he used to be. Security risks law. Yeah, but everyone go and check out our good friend Statman Stars Football Channel. There's his channel name right there, guys. Go and check him out as well. Bring on the boy Bren Johnson at 70 to stretch Ukraine backline. Hey, Steve. Bring on Giggs. Bring on Giggs. That's chuckled me a little bit, Mark. Oh, hi, Helen. MU means member us 9 By Helen. Grimsby are back in the Football League. What a day. Big up the Grimsby. Big up Grimsby. They used to be an old Division 1 championship team. They certainly did for Grimsby. Is it Grimsby Town? Is that remember? Is that the name of the old club, Grimsby Town, ain't it? Back for God, Salah, sign or feck off. Yeah. All done the Grimsby. Sell, bench, and sell, bench, sell, bench, sell. Sell, bench, sell. Sell, bench, sell. Prime Iniesta, Prime Gerrard, Prime Vieira. I'm going to take it you mean play, bench, sell, because I think that's what you mean. I play. Jesus Christ. I'll take my Liverpool hat off for a minute. I'll take my Liverpool hat off. I'll play Iniesta, sub Stevie, sell Patrick. And that should be the goal. Oh, for goodness sake, I'm missing this game. That's a good effort. Malinowski there with a great effort. Yeah, Malinowski looks like a decent player. I liked him against Scotland as well. Zakhanov is he's decent as well. Zinchenko looks absolutely fantastic in midfield. I don't know why Man City don't play him there. Yarmolenko, unfortunately, getting the own goal is leading the game for Wales at the moment. Ukraine are keeping going. They've got players on the bench. Obviously, they've got Mudryk, who I like to call Murdoch. He came on the other day. Devoe back came on the other day as well against Scotland. Looked decent. Wales have got Harry Wilson could come on. Sabora Thomas maybe. They haven't got a lot, have they? Start bench. So that's what I thought. I was like, sell bench, sell. And it's like, that's a bit harsh. Yeah, I'll definitely go. I'm going to take the Liverpool out off and go Iniesta, Gerrard, and Vieira as sell. I did love Iniesta as a footballer, I can't lie. How can we not use some of the 106 million Champions League matches that are waste months on FSG? Yeah, I agree. It's getting all a bit. I don't understand what's going on. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt till the end of the transfer window, and if nothing's happened and it's still shit, there will be a full-on rant on this channel. Don't you worry about that. Sell Mane and start. Sell bench and start Prime Batistu at R9 in Inzaghi. Well, I feel sorry for Inzaghi, but he's been sold. Because they're two of my favourite ever strikers, R9 and Batistu. Are you having a laugh? Jesus Christ. R9 starts because he's the greatest number 9, in my opinion, in the last 50 years. R9's amazing. If it weren't for his injuries, he would have broken all the goal scoring records before Ronaldo, the Portuguese Ronaldo, did. And Batistuta, I absolutely loved Batistuta. So I'm going to go R9, start. I'm going to start R9. I'm going to sell Inzaghi, and I'm going to bench Batistuta. Sell all of them, Trudon. All of them. I won't bench or start any of them. Joy Florin or Shayru. Sell. Right, Juve gets sold. No matter what. How does Juve get sold? Because he's a nasty bit of so he gets sold. Do you know what? I'm probably starting Voronin, and I'm probably going to start Voronin, bench Shayru, and just sell Juve. But if there was another category, it'd be sell. Prime Maguire or 18-year-old Alessandro Nesta. 80-year-old Nesta. 8-year-old Nesta. Ukraine making some substitutions here. Shapanenko coming on by Malinowski. Malinowski's gone off. And Sido-Trek. Is that how you pronounce it? Sido-Trek. And here comes Johnson coming on. This is someone said, I can't remember who said in the comments a minute ago, bring on Johnson. I think he's a quick player. No limited. Can you stop spamming the chat? I think mods have dealt with you all right. Yeah, mods have already dealt with you. I pick up the mods. There you go. Love the mods. My name is Nuradil from Kazakhstan. Welcome. Hope you're doing well on this lovely Sunday. And thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate that. Yeah, don't spam, guys. And there you go. Statman's channel up there. Pablo putting it up. Look at that. Mods doing their work. So Pablo's put up Statman's chat right there. He was a Polish flag. Okay. I think that's a Polish flag. 20 minutes to go. Yeah, they're all coming on now. Johnson's coming off now for Ramsey. Not for Ramsey, sorry, for Dan James. Dan James has got bedtime soon, so he needs to go to bed because it's 6:30. So his mum will be picking him up in a minute. Johnson's going to go right down the middle. I think he's a speedster as well. I think he's really quick. I'm going to take it. He is anyway. I think someone said he can stretch defences, so he must have pace. Start sell Prime Owen before he snaked us. Henry or Van Nistelrooy. I'd still sell Owen because Henry and Van Nistelrooy are better. Henry, I would. This is going to be controversial. It's going to be controversial. I'd start Van Nistelrooy, bench Henry, and sell Owen. There you go. That's going to be controversial. Ben Davies defending like Van Dijk. Yeah, Ben Davies is doing well. He's been doing well since Conte came in at Tottenham. Start a bench, sell. Start bench, sell. Mark Noble, Charlie, and Joe Allen. Had to do them. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'd actually start Mark Noble because I know he's going to give me 100% of everything. But then I'd bench Joe Allen and sell Charlie Allen. Oh, Jesus, Raging Pop. Sell, bench, start, Rushy, Torres, Salah. Or Rushy starts. Easy. Rushy starts, Salah benched, Torres sold. Rushy's Liverpool. I don't think anyone's ever going to break in Rushy's goal record. So, yeah, Rushy's a legend. Yeah. That is that one's hard. I thought Brennan Johnson was English. I mean that first name's quite Welsh. Looks like Wales will be. No, I can't read that, Tony. I am monetized now. I can't put that on the screen. I can read it up, Tony. I can read it off, but I can't put that on the screen now. I'm monetized, but yes. Start, bench, and sell Prime to Stefano, Platini, and Eusebio. Jesus Christ! Did anyone see these play? Stefano start, Platini benched, Eusebio sold. I know, I'm bad. I know. He's a Man United player, but Jesus Christ, he was good, wasn't he? I know. It's bad because he was United. I told you it'd be controversial. But he was very good at PSV and very good at Real Madrid. So I have got that to my name. But man, was Van Nistelrooy a talent, wasn't he? He was so good. England, Wales, USA, Iran in the same group. Yeah, if England don't get out of that group, then there's serious issues, Tony. There's serious issues if England can't beat Wales, USA, and Iran. Do people get the likes up and subscribe to the channel? It's free, man. Like Morgan, big up to you. 341 likes so far, guys. 150 of you watching right now. Absolutely amazing. Yet again, you guys on there are just unbeatable to any other channel. My fan base on there is just amazing. Kirsty said Ukraine are going to have to come back from 1-0 down to 2-1 up to hopefully get revenge on England for beating them 4-0 from home. Come on, Ukraine. Pick up Kirsty. Aaron Ramsey with the ball now. At Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale might think about having a crack here. Puts the ball out wide for the cross. That's a good ball in. Should be a chance. Johnson hits the post. Great effort from Johnson. Hitting the post from that angle and that volley. Great effort. Now, Wales got some decent players, you know. Decent players. There's another one of them. Nico Johnson now. Oh, nice. Nice again. This is lovely football. Wales showing off a bit. It should be 2. Bale! Oh, what is he doing? Should have been 2-0, Gareth Bale. He took his time. He should be smashing that home. Wales be going to the World Cup. Beautiful football. Look at Johnson here. Twinkle toes. Lovely ball in as well to Ramsey. Ramsey finds Gareth Bale. He's got all the freedom of Wales. and he hits it straight at the goalkeeper. Really poor finish from a quality player. Really poor finish. I was able to corner though, flicked on. Goal kick. Great play by Wales there. 15 minutes to go. Hi mate, how are you, my friend? So how about you? Looks like Haaland coming off the bench for you. So, Russia with the Tash. He also played for Juventus. Yeah, he went to Juventus for 1 year. Came back and started scoring again. Hit the post, off the post. It was a great shot, wasn't it, off the post? Big up 6 times. Johnson has changed the game. Yeah, he's been fantastic. Oh, Murdoch is on the pitch. Now, if anyone knows, when I did the Ukraine-Scotland game, this bloke's name is not Murdoch. But when I looked at it first off on my screen, when I was looking at the squad on my team sheet on my computer, it's like Muldrick or something like that. It's good big goal, Yarmolenko defended well. Oh, it's Muldrick or something like that, ain't it? The name, but it really looked like, I looked at it really quickly and I said Murdoch, and I just called him Murdoch ever since. So his name is Murdoch. Live. Start, bench and sell Beckenbauer, Pale, Maldini, Bobby Moore. Well, we've got to put Bobby Moore as. We've got to start Bobby Moore, ain't we? I can't be that disrespectful. Pale, Maldini, then sell Beckenbauer. Yeah, Van Nistelrooy's just out of this world, isn't he? Out of this world. What a chance for Wales to see it. Graham in the house. How you doing, Graham? Hope you're doing well. That was my last bench and sell question. Sorry for punching them, guys. No, I like them. Come on, Wales. Love the content. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate the love. Brennan Johnson should be at Liverpool. Well, looks decent, to be fair. Oh, Ukraine. England won't beat Wales. Probably won't. We are selling Ben Davis, the forgotten ex-Preston guy. Yeah. Last question, Jamie. 3 players who you thought would be world-class or the best in the world, but never because of their injuries. Oh, Jesus. Gaza. Gaza's definitely one. Now, Gaza was a quality footballer. I don't think Gaza was ever world-class, but he had world-class ability. But because of his injuries, he could never reach that absolute elite world-class status because of his injuries. So I'll go Gaza for 1. Quality player, tremendous footballer, had world-class ability, but couldn't perform at a world-class level consistently because of his injuries. So I'll go Gaza. Can't think of too many, to be fair. Can't think of too many. You let me know, Pablo, you think, because I can't actually think of too many, but Gaz definitely. Because a lot like Ronaldo R9, even though he's injured a lot, he was already world class. So I can't really think of too many. Nico got a claim for our right back cover. He really solid, and I think we are overlooking the kid. I agree, but he got so much abuse as a Liverpool player. I don't blame him if he wants to leave. Chinese or Indian? Chinese. OMG, said Miriam. Laugh out loud, did Ben Davies even play a single game for us? No. 6 times, no laugh out loud. Get the likes up, guys. Yeah, what are we on likes-wise? 342 likes, guys. Massive up to everybody. Zainab, Zahib, I feel kind of bad for him, I'm not going to lie. No, 6 times. 10 minutes, can we get extra time? Who knows? The Gaza documentary is sad, what talent. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Gaza was an exceptional talent, but injuries and addictions and everything, he just couldn't become that elite, world-class footballer. But man, he was a talent, man. Absolute joy to watch. Wales got into their shape here. Ukraine trying to move the ball side to side, trying to move this Welsh defence out. Ah, that's poor there. Shit. Ramsey. We've got Johnson up here. Moore holds it up well. Nico Williams puts it through. Bloody hell, Nico. Go on, son. Oh. I don't know why I'm more so close to Nico there, but Nico doing bits. And I think Nico's getting a free kick. Yeah, Nico's getting a free kick. Nico's doing bits today. He's got the fade. He's no, he's looking good. He's looking good. Tatted up. What is it? Tatted up Neeks. Doing well. Another former Liverpool player, Harry Wilson, coming on there. I have a bet on and need Wales to win. Come on, the Wales. I agree with Trudon. Wilson coming on for Bale. Get the likes up. Is that Miriam? Is that how you say it? Pick yourself up. Thank you very much. Really appreciate the love. Mario Balotelli. Yeah, not so much injuries, but attitude. Yeah, ruined him. Yeah, that is true. He had quality talent as well. Smashed the lights. Beat with Gazza was amazing. Certainly was. Who's winning Britain's Got Talent? I didn't even know Britain's Got Talent was on. I don't watch telly. Don't really watch telly, guys. I didn't even know Britain's Got Talent on. Didn't even know it was on. Wilson coming on for Bale. It was a big save. Bojan broke Messi. You 400 goals if you know him, Jamie May. Is that the Bojan who went to Stoke? Who was at Barcelona? Yeah, talented player. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you another one. I thought of another one. I suppose he was world class before his injury, but Van Basten, Marco Van Basten. Obviously, he had to retire before 30, didn't he, because of injuries? Goal, surely! Oh, what a save! Wayne Hennessy. That's what everyone's saying. Big save 6 times. Just said it. What a save! I'm that far back on the comments. What a save by Wayne Hennessy. And that's not his first one today either. He's probably going to be man of the match because he has kept Wales in it at times of some excellent saves today. But what a save this is. What a save this is. Wow, I thought you'd have forgotten me, Jay. I would never forgotten you, Helen. Never forgotten you. Does anyone know when the fixtures are out? Something 2 weeks next week, ain't it? I think it's next week. 16th of June, ain't it? Yeah, 16th of June. 11 days. There you go. Yeah, Bojan went to. Yeah, he was a decent player. Yeah, Marco Van Basten. I know he was probably world class before his injury, but it ended his career when he was like 28, 29. So I'll put Marco Van Basten up there because he could have been super elite. Jamie, I support Villa. Big up Villa. Anyone can come in on my channel. Basically a Liverpool channel, but I talk about all football teams. So come and sub away. Join the membership, sub, everything. Why not? Big up the Villa. You got Stevie G over there anyway, so you're more than welcome. Adriano was world class, but he was nuts. Yeah, does everyone remember playing PES 6? Does anyone remember playing PES 6 with Adriano when Adriano was on the front cover and he had a power shot of 99? You just took a shot of him. If you had him in your team, I think he was playing for Inter Milan at the time, wasn't he? If you were just outside the box, you just press shoot because he had a power shot of 99. It's ridiculous. Shot power 99. It was madness. He was on the cover of PES 6, I believe it was. Wales going to nick it 1-0. I want Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest. So do I, Trudon. That's what I said as well. I want Forest in the opening game of the season at home because it was the first game Liverpool ever played in the Premier League in 1992. It was Nottingham Forest, first ever game. Legend. You got yourself. NSC just stop Ukraine. Jesus Christ. I can't read them. I need to read some of these chats out before I put them on the screen because I can't put them on the screen now and monetize because I get I get told off. Get demonetised. Pato, there's another one. Pato, Alexander Pato. See, I remember him all now. Alexander Pato. Yeah, he could have been anything as well. Oscar, another player for Chelsea. Chills. I want Man U home fixture. Liverpool versus Nottingham, old school rivalry. Back, yeah, I love it. I feel like Liverpool will get Forest first game in Anfield. I think it's just happening. Chance for Ukraine. Ooh. 4 minutes to go here, and it's long distance shot that's easily saved by Wayne Hennessy. Jay, would you say who would you say is the most annoying footballers in world football? Who would I say? Annoying. Phil Foden annoys the hell out of me. He's got a face you just want to. Suarez. I'll tell you another one. Our own player, Robert. For some reason, every rival I know hates Andrew Robertson. Hates Robbo. He's the most hated forward. He's the most hated player, at Liverpool from rival fans. I have no idea why. I know he's a bit of a shithouse, but Jesus Christ. I love Liverpool, though, bigger fella. Alvaro Recoba, that's the biggest teeth in Italian football, and a good left pick too. Recoba. Is he the Uruguayan international one? Is he Uruguayan? The Germans. Yeah, Tuesday on the channel, guys. Tuesday evening, England, Germany. Watch along on the channel, guys. Make sure you tune in for that one as well. It's going to be a good one. Yes, Nicolas Anelka when we had him on loan. So we had Nicolas Anelka on loan, didn't we, for a season? And then in the summer, Gerard Houllier could either buy Nicolas Anelka or Hell Has Juve, and we chose Hell Has Juve. Why didn't we just keep Anelka? Yeah, Ella, I'm just my stream that I'm watching, it buffed for about 30 seconds. So I'm like 30 seconds behind. That's why I've sort of like given up. If Liverpool signed out in 2002, we would have won the title next season. Yeah, Anelka was different. Absolutely crazy. Injury time coming. Yeah, 190th minute. Daniel Sturridge is not even. Daniel Sturridge not even me being biased. He was like, Sturridge, yeah. Sturridge could have been whatever he wanted. Well done to Wales to qualify for the World Cup. What a player. Diogo Costa was a wind-up match. Yeah, recovery Uruguay. Yeah, great player. Franny Jeffers, the injuries. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, he was a great player. That fox in the box. Do you remember Franny Jeffers, the fox in the box? Arsenal bought like ridiculous money. It never worked. Funny, the Welsh fans are now supporting the Panther. Skate girl in the house. How you doing, skate girl? Don't let me go, please. Let me go. I just want to work and go work. I drink all your beer. People should have kept Anelka. Definitely should have. At this moment in time, UFC, my friend. I grew up a massive boxing fan, though. See, I'm 40 years old, so I grew up in a time that I watched boxing in the 90s. Boxing in the 90s was the greatest. There was no better era. Probably the late 80s, mid to late 80s, but the 90s, the boxing in the 90s was just out of this world. I loved it. Nowadays, it's too much money involved. The fights you want to see don't happen. Too much people involved, too much money. But UFC, you see all the big fights, don't you? MMA at the moment, I like UFC. I like all the MMA competition around the world at the moment. One FC as well. I will like One FC. That's really good. Yeah, I watch a lot of MMA. I used to watch Pride FC a lot. I used to have a few years back. I had the whole DVD collection of Pride FC, which was the best MMA competition in the world. You know, better than UFC. And in Japan, if anyone knows it, Pride FC. I had the whole DVD collection. Absolutely loved it, and it just got lost when I moved. But but I've got the UFC app, and on there you get all the Pride stuff anyway. So I just go back and watch all that. Oh, and there's a problem here for. serious cramp, I think. Daniel, Ireland, yes, a Nigerian nightmare. Yeah, on Sky Sports Football on. So, yeah, I'm watching it. Ella, I'm watching it on ITV. I'm watching it on ITV because ITV and Sky Sports are sharing it, ain't they? They're sharing it. So I got it on ITV and it buffed. Like it all went mad for about 30 seconds. Son or Mane? This season, Son, overall Mane. This season, Son, overall Mane. TV, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Oh. Prince Nazim doing the Thriller entrance is classic. It certainly was. I'm a boxing guy. I love boxing, though. I do watch boxing. I've done some boxing watch-alongs on the channel as well. I don't know if you've seen them. I've done a couple of boxing watch-alongs on the channel as well. And I will go, when the big fights are happening, I'll probably do some more boxing watch-alongs, especially through the summer. If there's any big fights happening through the summer, I'll probably do some more boxing watch-alongs because they're good fun. They're good fun. The only thing with the boxing watch-alongs, I don't want to do the whole card, because you just want the main event. So I have to time when the main event is going to be, and I'll do the watch-along for it. Played Nico on ITV. Jorginho and Ravanelli. Oh, when they went to Middlesbrough, and they got relegated. No worries, Ella. No worries, Ella. Hi, Ramon. How you doing, my friend? Irish TV, way ahead it is. Bundia or Cash Villa players. I like Cash. I like Matty Cash, Ella. I think Matty Cash is quality. Jamie, you will remember Roger Miller celebration in 1990 World Cup. Yeah, there you go. Maybe that show was a monster heavyweight. Remember him? I do. I think I do. Yeah. Name sounds familiar. Maybe I don't. Maybe it's someone else I'm thinking of. You're way behind, Jamie. Yeah. It's actually just way behind. My whole TV just went and came back on. That's why I've not really paid much notice. I agree. He's a marvelous defender. Would you take Jacob Ramsey? I like Jacob Ramsey. I think he's a tremendous player. But yeah, I mean, he's got still a lot to go, ain't he? Got a lot to go in his career. Yeah, sorry about my TV just went. So I'm watching because I'm up in the office. So I am watching I've got two computers. You see, one I do my live from, and my second one is where I watch all the games on. So I've got it on the ITV hub, and the ITV hub literally started buffing for about 30 seconds to a minute, and it didn't come back on for ages. So that's why I've sort of like given up on it a bit. That's why I'm so behind you guys. I think the game's actually over. Yeah, it's all finished just now as well. Yeah, literally just finished. So Ukraine guys are out, and Wales are going to Qatar in the World Cup. They'll be in England's group. They will be in England's group in the World Cup in Qatar in the winter. It's going to be fun. England have got Iran, America, and Wales in their group. If England don't get out of that World Cup group, Jesus Christ, there's going to be very issues, man. Massive issues if we don't get out of that group. You've got to fancy Wales getting out of that group as well. England and Wales should be easily getting out of that group. Easily getting out of that group as well for Wales. I'd be surprised if Wales can't get out of that group. Really would. Wales! Lucky Ukraine, well done, Wales. Ukraine will be very proud of what they have done. Exactly, of course they can. So, let's talk about what we got ahead. So Tuesday, guys, I'll be back Tuesday daytime. I mean, there'll be 2 videos Tuesday, hopefully. So it'll be a daytime show, transfer show, and a video, the watch-along on Tuesday night between England and Germany. I'll be doing that, guys, so look out for that. Tomorrow, hopefully, there'll be another transfer show. I'm not quite sure. I think my wife is busy tomorrow. I know she said she was doing something Monday. I can't quite remember. If she's not busy, there will be a Monday show, guys. So look out for that tomorrow. Hopefully there'll be some transfer news, gossip, roundup, looking at some players. Obviously, Liverpool are in for Serge Gnabry, and obviously the Christian Pulisic talk at the moment, heavily involved. Liverpool looking at him as well. So look out for that. If that is available, that'll probably be 10:30 tomorrow morning, guys. So look out for that 10:30 tomorrow morning. I think France will win it again, mate. Yeah, I'd make France favourites, then Brazil, Argentina, and Holland would be Holland will be my dark horses. It's a pity no one can afford to go to Qatar. Yeah, exactly. Brazil for me, bros. Fair enough. England just stay home and watch it on TV and then football. Or just send the team out there and leave Southgate home. That's the way they should go. Empty stadiums in Qatar. It's going to be mad, don't it? I don't know how they're going to fill them up. I really don't know how they're going to fill them up. It's going to be a weird one. It's going to be a strange one. So, guys, I'll be back tomorrow morning, hopefully. 10:30 tomorrow morning with a transfer gossip roundup, looking at Christian Pulisic and Serge Gnabry. They're linked to be joining Liverpool. So we're going to be talking about that tomorrow morning at 10:30. And then Tuesday, I'll be back with another transfer show, and probably around 12 o'clock Tuesday. And then on Tuesday evening, I will be back for England versus Germany in the Nations League, guys. So make sure you look out for them videos coming up tomorrow and Tuesday, guys. As always, guys, thank you very much for joining me again today. Big up to everyone who joined in. Thank you for seeing Jamie. Bye, guys. Big up, Jamie. Great stream, mate. Big up to everyone else as well who's joined me today. And I'll see you tomorrow morning, guys. 10:30 tomorrow morning. I'll be doing a transfer show, guys. So look out for that tomorrow morning. Until then, guys, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And if everyone wants to be a member, go to that join button at the bottom of the screen, hit the join button and become a Team OG member for only £1.99 a month. There's also a join button on my YouTube homepage as well. If you go on my YouTube homepage, the join button's at the top of the screen. So please do join, guys. I would really appreciate it. Big up to everyone. See you all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Much